Hey everybody, Night Raid Gaming here, back with another episode of Return of the Kings, our 1988 historical save in Franchise Hockey Manager 9. Played a couple preseason games here, if I could get to our schedule. And right now we're 2-0. We absolutely embarrassed the Calgary Flames, blew them out of the water. St. Louis is rebuilding, so no surprise there. They lost 6-3. They're terrible at everything. But so far, the team is doing pretty good. Major news here, I made some updates to the roster. I traded Mike Allison, 2 first-round picks, and a second-round pick for Dino Ciccarelli. Pretty good offensive player here. He also has the special ability Infuriating, so he makes the opponents angry. Baits them into fights and penalties. I thought that was pretty handy. He's a little older at 28, but I think we'll be fine. Second move, I upgraded our goalie, traded away Mark Fitzpatrick, who's just a 2. 4, 6, and 7 for John Casey, who's a 3.5, also from the North Stars. You know, solid goalie. Nothing amazing, but at least he's good enough to start. A whole 1.5 better. So that seems like a good move. North Star is just making tons of trades. Traded away Ken Hodge and Bob Rouse for Brent Severin and some guy named Joe Sakic. 4.5 potential. No idea if he's going to work out on the ice or even in the front office, but who knows? Maybe he has a future in this league. Top selling jerseys for our team: Gretzky, Bernie Nichols, Luc Robitaille, Dino Ciccarelli already, and Dave Taylor for some reason. People like him. And the top selling jerseys in the league, we got Gretzky at 3, Bernie's at 9. Fior from Edmonton and Messier are both 1 and 2. Steve Yzerman for the Red Wings is the 4th most popular. You got Patrick Waugh at 8. Man, this is like one of the greatest years to buy a hockey jersey. You can't go wrong. Those are all classics. Kennedy reported out of shape. I don't know if I'm that worried about it. I criticized him internally, but we're not really a defensive team. Marty McSorley absolutely dominated in the Calgary game with 4 goals. John Tonelli had 5 assists. So right now our offense is working pretty good. If I cover our tactics real quick, I think that's one of the other updates we did here. I tried to focus on anything. If Gretzky was a great fit, I went with it, with as few bad, terrible fits as possible. So breakout's going to be forward high, which is great for Gretzky, Robitaille, and Nichols. That's fantastic. Power play breakout is up the center with Gretzky. Neutral zone offense is funnel. Works great with Gretzky and Nichols. Offensive zone power play is behind the net with Gretzky to abuse some of his special abilities. Same thing with offensive zone. We're going to run behind the net. Power play defense is backup. It's completely neutral, but that was the best option we have with our roster. Forecheck is 1-1-3. It's okay. At least Gretzky's good in it. Shorthand forecheck is the press. Gretzky's good. Tonelli's all right. Neutral zone is the 1-3-1 trap. This was the best of bad options, so we're not really set up for this. Shorthand defensive zone is the press. We're not good at that. Defensive zone, at least Gretzky's a good fit, but Nichols is a bad fit for the half ice overload. And shorthand is the counterattack. Gretzky likes it. Dino, Nichols, and Grattan is a bad fit. So I think overall we're pretty good. There's a couple bad fits, which I'm not crazy about, but we're not a defense team. We don't care about that. I've upped the attacking a little bit. I've upped the shooting a little bit. That seems to be working. Not too many big changes with the lines here. Tonelli, Gretzky, and Dino is our first line. I think everybody in the right wing column got kind of bounced down, so Fenton is now in the last line. But I'm not embarrassed with this 4th line. Playmaker, 2-way forward, Dangler. I could live with that. So we got goal scorers kind of in every line. We have some support guys. Our defense doesn't mind scoring points. McSorley has goals. As an enforcer, I'll take that any day of the week. Made some updates to our staff as well. Hired Al Arbor. He has really good stats as an assistant coach. He's getting paid $90,000, so he's getting 3 times what I get paid. That's a little awkward, but that's okay. We do it to win. I'm not worried about money. He is our defensive coach and our offensive coach. That's a big upgrade. If I need to keep upgrading, maybe I'll change the goalie and skill coach, possibly. But I'm comfortable with that. Hired a bunch of scouts. So United States is now light blue instead of red. Canada, same thing. Western Europe is green with a little blue. I made Hakan Anderson our head scout. So he boosts Western Europe, but he even gives us a pretty decent Eastern Europe bonus. You can't actually hire Eastern Europe scouts. There's an Iron Curtain rule currently in this era. So it's a little hard to get this, but I'll live with yellow. That's perfectly fine. And the rest of the world is okay. So let's go play New Jersey. They seem like a decent team. I'm interested to see how we're going to play against them. Sean Burke is a 4-star. That's their goalie. Pat Verbeek is their star player right now. And Richmond, who's on our team, is playing his former team, the New Jersey Devils, in their Italy green. So let's get started. Attendance for this game is 13,000. John Casey, of course, is our goalie. 2-0 with a 2.5 goal average. Jersey is 0-2 coming into this game. So they're going to see if they can try and bounce this back. I think their record doesn't really reflect their talent, but we'll find out. Gretzky's going to take the face-off here. Or no, he's not. And Devils get the puck. Number 10 moving it up. 61 and slashing already by Jack Callahan. Okay. That's fine. We'll take the face-off, Gretzky. Messes it up again. Kind of off his game a little bit. Dino gets the puck. Passes to 3. He's trying to get a shot open. 9 to Gretzky, but the Devils take it away. 3-9. Devils backing up. Power play. They can't cover everybody. 3 takes a shot. Oh, just on the outside. Caught up on the linens of the net. 24 is moving up. 9 back up. But we steal that away. Dino to Gretzky. He's taken to the wall. Oh! And a fast pass. Shot right in the right-hand corner to Luc Robitaille. And Burke couldn't do anything about that. Absolutely great play. As we're facing off with the first goal already in 2 minutes. Jersey put into a hole here. As their defense is backing up, building a wall. They have the puck right now. 22 is moving up, but there's interference by McSorley. Somewhat of an awkward penalty here for him. He's usually a little bit better than that. As the Devils are arranging around for an offense. 9 is right there. But Casey's able to get it off. 27, one-on-one, right with the goalie. Oh, but a save by 23. Puts his stick right in between, breaks it up. Number 9 has plenty of room to run. He takes a shot. Casey blocks it with the stick, passed up to 26. And there's holding the stick by Bruce Driver. Devils coach is scratching his head on why he did that, but that's all right. They have the puck right now. It's a 4-on-4 as the Devils are moving up. 27, John Torelli has it. He passes it to Dino. He takes a shot off the post. Bounces off the front. Absolutely saved. Dino takes another shot, but 3 is hanging back and blocked that. Gives up his body to save a goal. absolutely essential for the Devils right now. Kings are not intimidated, making another attack. 9 is ready to score. He cannot get the puck. And the Devils shoot it to the other end. Coming up again. 33 is uncovered. He takes a shot, but no problem. That's over the glass. Gretzky back in as the Devils take back the puck. Playing very defensively right now. They're staying back. He takes a shot way too wide. Never had a chance on that. 82 passing it to 33. Believe 82 is Duchesne. That's over the boards. And we have another face-off. And there's fighting. Perry Anderson getting into a fight with... Who is he fighting here? I'm trying to see. Not sure. But there's another fight. I mean... The LA Kings trash-talking game is infamous as there's a shot right down the middle. Great save with the blocker by Casey. 26 moving up to 11 to 16. Back to 26. 23 is hanging back by the goal. And that's a great save by Burke with the glove. Gretzky on the face-off. Passes it back and a shot. Another great save by Burke. 28, but nothing there. Hits off his stick. Gives it up to 9. He holds up. He's offside. Oh, that could have been something if he didn't go over the blue line. Another mental mistake by the Devils. 9 passing it back to 5. Gets intercepted here. Dino has the puck. He's waiting for Gretzky to get an opportunity, but they break it up. Good defense from Devils so far. Really frustrating the Kings right now. They are used to scoring way more goals than this. Puck going around the back. Pretty dangerous. And another shot by 23. Oh, makes a save. Makes a save. Burke is getting a lot of help from his defense right now. They're staying back, which is classic for a Lou Lamoriello system. They're just down by a goal. 3 breaks it out. And 61 now has it, moving up. Offsides again. Another big mistake as Gretzky screws up the faceoff. Not having a good game with the faceoffs right now. Really disappointing. But there's icing. And the Devils trying to get something here over the boards. Another faceoff. Gretzky staying out on the ice. 2 takes a shot. Casey, 9 is right up in front. Someone's got to get that. He gets the puck from out behind the net. Very dangerous. Not sure Casey ever got his eyes on that. 16 has the puck. He's losing it. A huge crazy shot by 33. He's just gunning it. Not sure if he's overconfident or just desperate. Trying to rush it in with 9, but way too many sticks in the way in front of the goal. Nothing's getting through. Kings bringing the pressure from all over the field. Up close, far away. Here's another shot from 33, and he gets it in finally. Looks like maybe Driver got in the way of his own goalie a little bit. Maybe screened him there, but McSorley having a lot of goals with this season. 5 shots already with a great pass from Luc Robitaille. That's the dangerous thing about the Kings this year. Anybody on their team can score, and they're not afraid to take shots, even with their defensive players. Even with the enforcer. What a great save. Very dangerous. Great save off the leg pads as Gretzky passes it up to 10. Back and forth. 10-3 it doesn't know where he's supposed to be going. 2 gets in front of the net, stops that. Recovered by Cirelli. Very dangerous. Burke is getting a lot of help from his defense, but they're still down 2-0. It's not out of reach. But these Kings have a great offense this year. Their defense is a little suspect, though. As 11 now has the puck, passes it to Dino. 26 loses the puck. 51 has it. Devils having a line change right now. Kind of getting caught out a little bit here as they're racing back to get it, but there's an icing anyway. Good opportunity for the Devils. Nothing out of this. It's gone. I think this is icing anyway, right? Yes. Another shot here at the face-off. Oh, 24 was in great position, but nothing could be made out of that. Kings are backing up. There's a shot. Another save by Casey. 17 has it. 9-17, 2-on-1. Casey can't. It's just overextended. He cannot cover everybody. Terrible, terrible positioning by the Kings there. They kind of got caught sleeping. Crossman, Kennedy, Taylor, all having bad defensive games. And the Devils are still alive. 2-1. Tonelli passes it to Casey, back to Gretzky. The first line is up. Kings really want to get something here in the last 2 minutes. Gretzky has the puck. He takes a shot. And the Kings answer right back. Just another nice shot. How many times am I going to be calling Gretzky, Tonelli, and Dino? Absolutely deadly. Nothing Burke could do there. As another face-off here. 15 has the puck. He's moving up. He's kind of free right now. There's another fight as Sundstrom starts fighting with Johnson. They didn't just copy the Raiders' colors. They've also copied the Raiders' attitude here. Al Davis would be proud of what he would be seeing on the ice tonight. Gretzky's not a fighter, but practically everyone else is. Tonelli to Dino. There's a long firing shot, but there's a save by Burke. He passes it forward. 25-41. As the Devils are trying to get something here in the last 8 seconds. Gretzky has the puck. He's doing it. He takes a shot. Nothing there. Nothing there. And that's the end of the first period. Devils already down 3 goals. And it seems like Burke's having an okay game with 50. Casey has a 52 rating. He's doing okay. Some sloppy play on both sides of the ice right now. Most of that is on the Devils. I'm going to explain Paul Fenton's role to him. He doesn't get it. Great. And let's start the second period here. Daneyko gets the puck but loses it quickly. Covered by Kennedy, passed up to 11. He's moving forward, loses the puck right away. 61, shot, that's blocked by 2. Great save, 16, just dumps it off. 41, kind of uncovered right now, 28. Figure out where you're supposed to be, 11. Is open, but too late when he takes a far shot from 22 from the... Oh, and 18! One-on-one! Great save by Buck. Blocks it with the blocker. And another leg sweep, and that blocks that as well. But the Kings aren't done yet. 18-15. 18-32! He takes another shot, another save by Burke! Great play! As the Devils are doing a line change at the worst moment. 32 takes a shot. Burke with another save. He's getting pummeled with pucks. Another save by Burke. Hard to see why he's called the weakness of the team right now. I think he's the only thing even kind of keeping this alive. Could easily be 4-1 right now. 20-16. Passes it to 9. They're passing it back and forth. The Devils are confused. But 9 gets it up. 2's going to back up here. 2-2, back up. And a terrible, terrible goal given up. As Casey tries to get the glove up, it's just not in time. Johnson with the score. Assist from Daneyko and Curvers. And we have a game here. Despite the Kings really dominating in the offense, the Devils with minimal offensive play, 2-3. Gretzky back on the ice here. Can we take advantage of this? 24 has the puck, moving it forward. Dino's on him. Gretzky's covering 11. 2 has it back to 12. Back to 6. That's slipping around. He's looking for someone. No one's in position. 51 is right there. Last second save. Catches it in his glove. Holds on it. Onto it. There's a shot. Bounces it off with a stick. Giving it up to 10. Casey trying to stay alive here. Kings finding themselves in trouble as 61 takes another shot way over the net. Gretzky with the face-off to Tonelli. Or Dino, I'm sorry. Dino's 22. 51. Over to 37. He's covered. No one's open. 17 looks a little free. 9 trying to get it in. Casey covers it up. 11 with another face-off win. The Devils trying to knock it back. Casey gets it off the blocker. 26 to 16. They take a long shot. Nothing there. A save by Burke and the momentum change in this game as the Devils have the Kings on their heels. Waiting for an opportunity. 17. No, couldn't get anything out of that. Lost the puck. 26 loses it. As the Kings quickly make a line change. They're going to need some help from the other lines here. Can't just rely on Gretzky to do everything. Passing it to 10. But that's recovered by Driver. Given to 10. McSorley has it. Nothing there. Looks like they're avoiding McSorley. They don't want to be fighting him right now. Driver has the puck. Passes it over the glass. Carpenter and Sundstrom on the face-off. 26 loses it to 51. 11 finally gets the puck. Can the Kings get any kind of offense going here? He takes a shot. Oh! What's that? Was that a self-goal? Let me see. No! Ron was right there. Crazy. Ron Duguay. That almost looked like a self-goal. I don't know. We might need to see the replay on that. Not sure what happened, but just bounced right off the goalie's skate into the net, and 9 takes a shot. As Burke gets another save, it's 4-2. Kings extending their lead here. Not taking it easy. Trying to keep the Devils out of this. But their offense is no slouch. Another shot blocked. As someone dives on the ice, 18 breaks it up. As the Devils rush back, there's icing. And 5 takes a shot. Oh, just wide of that. And there's a fight. Crowder is fighting. I don't know. But somebody gets punched. That's fine. It's hockey. And here's another face-off. And jumped off. Mueller is tossed. And there's a shot. Saved by Casey. Bounces off his glove. And that's an icing by Fenton. As the Devils are just hammering the goal right now. He's just holding the puck here, Duchesne. As the puck slowly, there's icing again. And there's a shot. Casey grabs it in his glove. It's safe. Another face-off. Devils racking them up. Winning most of these. Contis gets it. Loses it again in his own zone. 24 takes a shot. Casey with another great save. As 24 is right now uncovered. It's one-on-one. He's open. And Casey meets him and stops it with his goalie stick. 22 to 11. A rebound given up by Casey. Another save. Casey not getting any help from his defense as the Devils are keeping them jammed up in their end. Kings cannot get it out of their own half. And it's just too much. It's too much for Casey. He can't do everything. Great shot. Top right-hand corner. Tried to get the glove out, but it's just, he cannot be everywhere. As Perry Anderson gets a goal. Devils still very much in this. As Gretzky's now back on the ice, the first line must do something to respond. As there's another shot. Tonelli to Gretzky. Back to Dino. Back and forth. Gretzky's double covered. Devils know where the Kings get their points. There's a shot, but nothing there. Gretzky trying to get into position, but his team just doesn't have possession right now. Feeding the puck to Gretzky, but he's off the ice. But here comes Crossman. He's one-on-one. Misses a wide-open net. Just slipped off the toe of his stick there. Oh, God, that was terrible. 32, but they get it open. No, 23 recovers it. Way missed opportunity. 20 seconds left on the clock as the Devils have possession. 10-9, Casey. It looks like they're going to run it out to the end. Oh, boy. And a mixed bag from both sides here. Fenton has no idea what he's doing. Still doesn't know what he's doing. Do we want to be more careful? No. We're going to stay where we are. Might be a good idea to have our forwards back check a little. Yeah, we'll increase back checking. Casey having a solid game. Burke's doing okay. Crossman is terrible. Kennedy's having a bad game. Dino's playing well. Gretzky's playing well, but kind of a mediocre game for Gretzky, to be honest. And kind of play all over the place from both sides. Preseason game. You expect a little roughness on the edges here. As they try to get an... 17 gets blocked. It's covered. More white jerseys than black jerseys surrounding Casey. But they get it out of there. It's to Torelli. He loses it immediately. Tonelli, excuse me. McSorley gets it back to Tonelli. Knocked into the corner. Duchesne. Number 9. Surrounded. Can't do anything. McSorley has it. Almost loses it, but passes it forward. Can they get some help from the other lines? No. Broken up. And there's a slashing by Callahan. Kings get a power play. First line is out. Nichols has it, loses it, gives it to Dino. Takes a shot. Oh! And Nichols was right there to knock it in. But they're able to get the block. And now it's 4-on-4. The Devils taking advantage of this. More white jerseys surrounding Casey. Kings defense a little discombobulated. As Dino is out there. Thrown to the other end. McSorley gets it. Passes it to Tonelli. Gives it to Grace. Going back between Gretzky and Tonelli. Nothing there. Devils defense breaks it up. 7 seconds left on a power play for them. And back to full strength. As 3 has it. Takes a shot. Nothing. Burke easily deflects that. And there's an offside. Bruce Driver recovers. Gives it to 41. 11 moving really close to the net. Broken up by 82. Way too close for comfort. 41 moving up. There's a line change from the Devils. Another good shot, but Casey stops that. Dino with the puck. Loses it. Gets it back. Tonelli's trying to get open. He's open. Gives it back to Dino. takes the shot. Nothing there as the Devils quickly collapse on the net. Wide and high. No one is open but two. Slap shot. But Burke, another save. Devils down by a goal. Can't say that Burke hasn't been having a good game. Dino with the face-off. Pass to 61 to 3. 61 moving up the left side. To 12. Kings defense. Gotta break this up. Devils still pushing it forward despite everyone being in the back end. Finally recover it. 20. Tonelli has it, I believe. No, 20 is... well, whoever you are, 20. We have too many guys in the 20s. Gretzky not having much to do in this latter half of the game. Pretty quiet for Gretzky. Devils obviously targeting him, knowing he's a big key of the Kings offense. Still, 4 points, up 1 goal, 8 minutes left. Anybody's game. This is not over by any means. Closest game the Kings have had this season so far, as the Devils are pushing the Kings to take this to the absolute last second. Tonelli has the puck, loses it right away. Devils still need to get another goal here as he takes a long shot. 10 is slamming it in. 10-17, ganging up on Casey, but nothing. Stopped with a goalie stick swipe. Another stop as he catches it right in his chest. 11, they win the face-off. Taking more shots. Broken up. Burke has it, I believe. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Blocked by Burke. Sorry, Burke is the Devils goalie. Given to 9. Moving up the right side of the ice. Kings move back in time. Quick line change, as they're getting some substitutes here. Kings not letting off on their offense here. Best defense is a good offense. Still trying to score. But the Devils' defense is giving them fits. Up only by 1 goal. Pretty meager by Kings standards. But it's enough to win the game if they can hold out for 5 more minutes. There's another fight. Crowder fighting with the Kings. As they get in their head. Devils kind of tilted here, letting their emotions kind of get carried away. This is only preseason, but that doesn't matter. They'll fight over it one-on-one with a great save by Burke. Catches it with a glove. There's another shot. 18 is right there. He misses. Shot by Taylor. He had that, but just was not ready to get the puck. Just got into position. The puck was there before he was ready for it. There's another shot, but there's a save. Recovered by Curvers. And there's another shot. Kings coach makes a change here. Going to lower the tempo. Tell his team to just burn out the clock. Don't lose possession. We have the lead. Don't go too crazy here. And let's actually lower the passing. As the Kings lose the puck. I believe that's icing. No. No! Oh, that's live! But a great save by Casey. 61 was right there. Couldn't knock it in. Casey drops his stick in time. Paul Fenton looks intimidated. Don't care. We'll just run out the last 80 seconds. Just don't let them score. I have a feeling they're going to score. Do we want to increase pressure? Lower shooting. Lower shooting that much? Yeah. As the Kings coach quickly talks to his team. And they make a change right before the face-off. Wide of the net. 45 seconds. Devils running out of time here. Gretzky has the puck. He takes a shot on the empty net, and he seals the deal. Wayne Gretzky, 5-3. That's why you bring him here. Gretzky finally delivering. The fans are cheering. Devils trying to do anything, playing for pride if nothing else. And the Kings win it 5-3 in an exciting game. Devils, Burke and Johnson, the two star players, had a good game. Casey, Gretzky, McSorley, Rubital, Dino, and Duchesne had good games. No bad games from any player. And a solid outing by the Devils, but they still take the L. First star of the night is Wayne Gretzky. Second star is Johnson for the Devils. And the third star of the night is Mac the Bane McSorley. Great game. Lots of offense. Here we can see Devils let down by Callahan's play. Johnson had a good game. As you can see, he did all around 75 score. That's pretty good. The best score for the Devils tonight. Gretzky, a quiet game for him. A 78 is not great for Gretzky, but that's okay. He did enough to win the game. McSorley had a good game. Rubital, just solid performances. Doug Crossman a little overwhelmed this game. Burke had a solid game, 77. Casey, an absolutely fantastic game, 43 shots, saving 40. Casey, absolutely vital. So glad we traded for him. Kings probably lose this game if we don't have him in net, especially with the other guy. My God. 8-shot differential for Dave Taylor. Bernie Nichols wins 10 faceoffs. Dean Kennedy with 4 block shots. He's out of shape, but he's blocking shots. Fenton struggled this game big time. He was playing as an up and down winger. Certainly not his role. And Paul Fenton got 3 giant hits on him. Perry Anderson with +9 shot differential. Curvers with 4 block shots. Mueller winning 7 out of 10. Good game overall. Kings are feeling great. We're 3-0 in the preseason. That was our closest game. Devils look like they're turning it around. Kings are clicking and firing on all cylinders. And I think we're ready to go for the regular season. So probably the next game we're going to play is against the Red Wings. They are win now. Yes, this is the early seeds of the Red Wings dynasty. I don't think this is going to be an easy game, but it should be a good game. And I'm excited for it. So, guys, that's it for tonight. Thanks for coming out to the forum to watch the game, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.